Hey, I'm Noah, and today I'm reacting to Band of Brothers Episode 9, the penultimate episode of this show. The war is coming to a close now. Seems like we're definitely in the final stretch. Seems like now we're going to be invading Germany, so it's going to be interesting to see how we wrap this show up, because I'm not too sure on the exact details on how the war actually ended, so I'm sure I'm going to learn a lot in these last two episodes, and overall I'm just excited to watch. If you enjoyed my reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe. Join the Patreon for early, edited, and full-length reactions. But that's enough talking, let's hop into the episode.
We used to say only good crowd is a dead one. Well, but there was something in there that, hey, that was a kid. Most of them were kids. We all were kids.
Yeah, there is an understanding there.
We thought that the Germans were probably the evilest people in the world. But as the war went along, we found out also that it wasn't the Germans per se.
Yeah, it's not the Germans, it's the Nazis.
Of course, they were doing what they were supposed to do, and I was trying to do what I was supposed to do. Under different circumstances, we might have been good friends.
Yep, it's a good thing that people understood that. Why we fight. Wow. So much devastation. Salvage what she can. So many just innocent people caught in the crossfire.
Tell you one thing about the Krauts, they sure clean up good.
All he needs is a little Mozart.
That's not Mozart. That's Beethoven.
Man knows his music. 1 month earlier. Oh boy.
You grab the chicken and I'm gonna grab the eggs.
Yeah, great. All right.
The Rob and the eggs.
Guten Tag, Fräulein.
Guten Tag.
Hold on,
But George!
The Rob and these poor farmers.
Hey, come on. I just want to talk to you.
Probably scared getting chased down by a soldier.
Eliza, why don't you leave her alone?
Frank, why don't you just leave me alone, okay? You don't like chocolate? Forget it, I don't like chocolate either. How about this? Cigarettes.
What is he trying to do here?
Why don't you come sit down? Want to sit down? Yeah? Come on.
This is a little weird.
So what happened? No dice with the Fräulein?
No dice. She smacked me in the mouth.
There we go.
Yeah. Oh, God.
This is what he was trying to do.
Oh, shit.
That's Tom Hardy.
I thought I'd leave it over there, sir.
Why is he taking all that? Spears doesn't care what he's doing. So is this the town we saw earlier? It's gonna get like completely bombed.
Same destination?
Yeah.
Or is he sending this stuff to his family or something?
Well, your folks are sure gonna have quite a collection by the time you get home, sir.
Finders keepers.
Spears is a little creepy. Nixon, it's not looking so good.
Probably the only man in the 101st with 3 combat stars over his jump wings.
Not bad for someone who's never fired his weapon in combat, huh?
Really?
Wow. He's been shot at.
Not even with all the action we've seen?
Not around.
Wonder if that's gonna change by the end of this episode.
How'd it go this morning, the jump?
It was great. Fantastic.
What happened?
I got out, 2 others got out.
The rest of the boys?
Well, they blew up over Germany somewhere. Boom.
Dang.
Well, tough situation.
Oh,
for
yeah,
you.
the boys. Yeah, it's terrible. Oh, well, it wasn't me.
Wow. It's really starting to hit him.
Also lost their CO, so guess who gets to write all the letters home?
Yeah, and that being his job, having to write all the letters, not fun.
Sync is transferring you back down to Battalion S3.
What do you think I should write to these parents, Dick?
Hear what I said, Nix? You've been demoted.
Yeah,
He doesn't care.
because I don't know how to tell them their kids never even made it out of the goddamn plane.
You tell them what you always tell them. Their sons died as heroes.
That's the go-to line. Nixon is just pure pessimism now. Can't blame him.
So when do you think we're gonna jump into Berlin, see some real action?
You in a rush?
No, just thought I'd ask.
Yeah, why don't you do us all a favor? Don't think. Damn replacements.
Yeah, the people that have been in the battle, they don't even want to think about it.
Tell me nothing's happening.
Nothing's happening. A couple of artillery rounds at dawn, probably from across the river, but that's about it.
Something big's about to happen here.
Hey, O'Brien, relax, would you? I'm trying to read. It's O'Keefe. Is that right? Yeah, Patrick O'Keefe. My friends call me Patty.
Very Irish. It's kind of annoying.
Shut up! Where the crowd's at? Let me at 'em. When do I get to jump into Berlin? 2 days later? There they are, with their blood and guts hanging out, begging for their goddamn mother.
Can't blame him being upset.
Do you understand that this is the best part of fucking what I've seen? I even got to wipe my ass with real toilet paper today. So quit asking about when you're gonna see some action, will you? And stop with the fucking love songs.
Can't blame him for saying all this. He's been through a lot.
When you ship out? A few weeks ago? Yeah. It's been 2 years since I seen home. 2 years.
Big difference between these two.
President's dead.
Damn it.
He's running out of bottles. Oh my god. This is pretty rude. You didn't even get anything.
Sir?
You broke that window for nothing.
Yeah. Thanks. Listen. I'm having some trouble finding some whiskey.
At 69. Gotta be honest with you, sir, that ain't gonna be easy to find here in Germany. Pickings are kinda slim here.
Yeah, don't I know it?
Yeah. He's drink it all.
Ain't gonna be cheap.
Well, that won't be a problem.
All Nixon cares about is alcohol.
300,000 Krauts just surrendered.
300.
That is a lot.
1 hour? Yeah.
Is this some sort of trap?
Jesus Christ, the dog?
What, did his family dog die or something?
Katz is divorcing me.
Sorry.
He's taking everything.
Oh, taking the dog.
He's taking the house, taking the kid, he's taking the dog. It's not even her dog. Dog! He's taking my dog!
Oh god, he's breaking.
Let's go! Roll up! Come on!
That is brutal. You go to fight this war, probably don't even want to be here most of the time, and you lose what you really care about at home.
Hey, looks like gonna get you wish anywhere, Flannery. Those guys? Fucking crazy. So Keefe.
They're never gonna get his name right.
You okay, Max? Yeah, I'm fine.
Doesn't seem it. He's so angry.
It's gonna be good times, Webb. When we get home, I mean. First thing I'm gonna do is get my job back at the cab company in Frisco.
Now I feel like this guy's gonna die this episode.
I meet a nice Jewish girl, great big soft titties, the smile to die for. Then I'm gonna buy a house.
He's got some big dreams.
Janovic, what you reading? An article. No shit. It's about why we're fighting the war. Why are we fighting the war, Janovic? It seems that the Germans are bad.
This guy's reading an article over here that says the Germans
are bad.
Who would have known?
There's something new every day, huh?
Wait a minute, finished school? Harvard this and Harvard that, and you ain't even finished?
For one thing, I haven't told you anything. Yes, I haven't finished. So the fuck what?
All right, well, breathe a little. Jesus.
Sensitive topic. Enemy territory. Oh man.
She's got 5 minutes.
They're just taking over people's houses.
Hey, Hatch, you hear this? This guy says he ain't a Nazi.
I'm only gonna be here 1 night. You've got 4 minutes.
Dang. Feel bad for the innocent families. Holy crap. What have you?
That's right! You stupid crowd bastards! That's right! Out of Ford and General fucking Motors!
Give it a rest.
He's letting his anger out.
You ignorant, servile scum! What the fuck are we doing here?
Yep. There'd be a lot of frustration. Lose out on a big portion of your life. Dang. Shrugged his shoulders. First kills O'Keefe's seen.
You're not worried about an ambush, are you?
No. Just in case we have to stay here for the night.
Seems like there's gonna be an ambush. Especially considering how disheveled that town was at the beginning.
Hello?
Enter in the room, pistol in hand. Of course. I guess it wasn't good enough. Oh, good. Awkward. She's got some piercing eyes. Probably reminding him of his dog. It's like a waterfall or something. Where's he running to?
Oh, do you see any of the officers?
Yeah, Major Winters is right in there.
What do we see? That's so concerning.
We came across this.
What? Frank, what is it?
I don't know, sir.
Oh, is it gonna be one of those concentration camps? Oh wow. This was absolutely brutal. How many of these camps were there?
Major, sir.
Are we gonna be able to help them?
Back.
Are there still officers here? Or do they all just leave them? Most messed up stuff there is.
These people need care. Give them water and any spare rations you might have. Grab me some blankets, quick.
Oh my God.
Glad they're doing the right thing. Helping them out.
Dick?
God, what is it? There's so many people. We're not gonna have resources to help everyone right now. Oh my goodness. So sad. He seems really grateful. It's hard to believe this stuff was even real, man. Just absolutely insane.
They didn't have enough ammo for all the prisoners, so they killed as many as they could.
Wow. They ran out of ammo. That's the only reason they stopped.
Locked the gates behind them and headed south.
So all the officers is left without even thinking about them at all.
He says it's a work camp for unwanted, disliked, maybe.
Criminals?
I don't think criminals, sir.
So we weren't even really aware what was happening at the time?
Juden.
They're Jews.
That's crazy. I thought like that was like a really wide known thing even at the time. But I guess it wasn't.
The women's camp is at the next railroad stop.
A whole another camp. How many camps were there, man?
Look at their arms.
Yep, they all got labeled.
Cattle.
Most inhumane crap ever. These are the dead ones they shot. This is what we fight for.
Keith?
You got to see the worst of the worst. I like how he got his name right here.
Find Spears and figure out how the hell to give him some food and water.
Yeah, hopefully we can help them out. Sure, rations aren't too plentiful.
Sind Sie wahnsinnig? Was machen Sie da? Halt! Stehen bleiben! Sofort wieder zurück! Das ist eine Sauerei!
Take it off.
This baker's so mad. Taking all this stuff.
Sie sollten das sofort wieder zurückbringen!
Oh god.
Shut up, you Nazi fuck!
Ich bin kein Nazi.
Not a Nazi. My mistake, you fat fucking prick. So are you gonna tell me that you never smelled the fucking stench? That's not Webb. He says he doesn't know what the hell you're talking about.
Kind of surprising if you never heard about what's happening just down the road. Webb's really taking out his anger this episode.
There's plenty to go around, please.
Hey, Joiners. Yes, sir.
It's more food than they had in months.
We need to stop giving these men food right now. We give them too much to eat too quickly, they'll eat themselves to death.
Yeah, yeah, that is true.
You want us to lock these people back up?
Until we find someplace better.
He does got a point.
Can't tell him that, sir.
Got to, Joe.
They're still gonna be fed though. and treated well.
Sie müssen wieder ins Lager zurück. Es ist nur für eine kurze Zeit.
This is sad, man. They probably think they're gonna get abandoned again. Hopefully we're able to get them help quickly.
Been finding camps like this all over the place. Seems the Russians liberated one a lot worse. Worse? 10 times as big.
Auschwitz. Can't believe it took this long for it to come out.
Ordered every able-bodied German in town aged 14 to 80 to start burying the bodies. That'll begin in the morning.
Wow.
What about us? We head out for Tallinn tomorrow. 1,200 hours.
That's where the beginning of this episode was. Wonder if it's gonna be destroyed when we get there. So just a majority of the civilians didn't even know this was happening either. Just that woman saw earlier. Crazy stuff. Back to the beginning.
Hitler's dead.
Oh wow.
Holy shit.
Shot himself in Berlin. Is the war over, sir?
This is when it happened.
No. We have orders to Berchtesgaden. We're gonna move out 1 hour.
Why? The man's not home.
Should have killed himself 3 years ago. Saved us a lot of trouble.
Yeah, he should have.
Yep, that would have been helpful.
But he didn't.
Yeah, how long did the war go on after he did that? Absolutely devastating. It's unbelievable, man. I've heard it a million times. It never gets any easier to hear. That's the episode. Well, that was a pretty depressing episode. Those camps are absolutely horrible. It's hard to believe those things even existed. It's so brutal. And I really had no idea. It took everybody so long to realize that they were even existing. But I'm glad we got to them. And now Hitler's dead. So we're at the final stage of this war. And I'm guessing next episode we're going to see how it ended and maybe dive into how it affected the soldiers afterward. So that's going to be super interesting. And overall, I've been enjoying this show so far. And if you enjoyed my reaction, please like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the finale. Peace.